Hello guys, this is Moon Heroes, and today I'm going to be talking about my class tires. In my opinion, this stuff I made is based off of my opinion. Alright, I made this tire maker right here. I made it, and I also want to explain why I have these up here. Alright, okay, so my first main and my only actual main that I really main is Mad Paradox. Is only because he's awesome and so cool. But at the same time as well, his story is so sad and I take it to heart that he tries to go back in time, alright, to save his mom, but he fails, and then like his body can't handle like the time traveling so much, so like kinda like dies, which is kind of really sad, and it makes me want to cry. It is very cool though. So basically, its background story and all that stuff, it's really good. It's really good. It's really cool, and I love it a lot. And yeah, also his clearing is good. All you do is just spam Stardust Shower, Seal of Time, and all that stuff. Just put Stardust Shower in the Transcendent slot and just spam Stardust Shower. It's really cool and actually one of my favorite things to do, especially when I want to speed run. Because it's just so easy to do and use. And the casting it as well is not very slow. It's actually pretty good and smooth. And also he has debuffs as well. He has debuffs Moonlight Rhapsody, he can just debuff and then just does additional hits and damage to the person who's infected with the Moonlight Rhapsody around them. And the more stacks it is, the more damage it does. So it can only go up by 3 stacks though. Also, his color is cool. Purple's my favorite. Purple and pink's my favorite. Okay, and I like cats, and he has a cat hoodie, and it's adorable and cute, and really cool. Now, this is why my paradox. Just only because I simp for him. I simp it for him, okay? I simp for him. Now, the reason why I put Eternity Winter and Daybreaker on my main list, because they're my sub mains. I sub main Eternity Winter and Daybreaker only because Eternity Winter is fun. Okay, Eternity Winter is fun. Not as fun as Mad Paradox, but she is fun and satisfying to use. Though she does take a lot of MP and all that stuff. But then again, you can just always try to like soccer her with MP cost stuff. You could always try that. And then with Daybreaker, she has good clearing and boss damage. Pretty much. Both good clearing and boss damage. Is actually good as well for Daybreaker, and also the design is really cool. I like the designs of these characters mostly, and it's really awesome, and I like it a lot. Also, I was gonna say as well, this is why I have them. But then again, I don't know. I like these three, and that's why these are my main. I just play Map Paradox mostly foremost, more than my Eternity Winter and my Daybreaker. And Daybreaker is actually fun for PvP. Actually, all 3 of them, in my opinion, are 3 of my favorites on the top, or my favorite actually for PvP as well. So it's not that bad. I was actually practicing with her yesterday with this. It's actually kind of fun. So yeah, that's why I have these 3 as my top favorites right here. Okay, so down to SSS rank. Alright, Blue Hen. I'll tell you why I like Blue Hen a lot. Here. Blue Hen, if I could, I would main him too. But at the same time, KOG's like, no, you have to main one or you're just gonna take forever to play the game. But at the same time, I do want to main Blue Hen, but I can't. Because I already got 3. I can't go for 4. It's just a lot to do in the game as well. And that's just plainly it. So yeah. The reason why I have a Blue Hen up here is because he's very good for support and he can freeze good as well in raid. You can actually freeze good in raid. Actually like all the Eins, so that's why I put them all up here. Because I like all of them, alright? Meanwhile, Richter has actually pretty good clearing skill. It's, I don't know how to even say it, it's German. Then Hersher is good as, for my opinion, he is good, even though he's pretty much a dead class to a lot of people. But at the same time, though, he's really cool to actually use, because he can debuff using Geist Airshaft. Yeah, I think it like reduces defense, yeah. It reduces defense, I believe. And help yourself with that. It can help a little bit, but they really need to buff him a little bit. But it's okay though. They did buff him a bit just recently. Alright. So yeah, I like these. I like these I like all the Eins pretty much. I can't like say I like I like one more than the other. I just find more Blue Hen the most cutest. That's all I can say. Now for Dominator. Why he's SSS? And most people are like, what? Are you serious? Why do you like him so much? Why is he like right below your reigns? Well, I'll tell you why. Because, again, I like all of the ads as well. I like all the ads. I can't really choose like which one's worse than the other. Even though Dominator is like kind of the weakest, but at the same time I like him because he's ad and um he actually has pretty good clearing skill if he's strong enough to actually use Phantom Secret and clear and wipe the whole map. If he can actually do that in endgame, if you actually have Flame of Judgment and all that stuff, and it's like you have it like plus 11 or something, then yeah, you'll probably be pretty good for clearing for that. Now for Doombringer, same reason. But then again, he's really cool, and I like the designing on him and all that stuff. It's really cool, and it's pretty amazing. And sorry, my speech is a bit slow, and I apologize for that. But yeah. So I like all the ads only because I can't choose that. I only pick Map Paradox only because it's the dark path and his story, most and foremost, his story. So yeah, that's the main reason why that. Now for Radiant Soul. Radiant Soul, because she's adorable. It's so cute. Okay, she's adorably cute. She's adorably and super cute. When she puts Groomy, I think that's how you say it. I don't even know, but it's adorable. It's just a pink cloud with a smiley face, and it's so cute. It's adorable, and I like her a lot. And she's very good support as well in raid, in actually good support in general, like for Master Road and all that stuff. If you ever have trouble, just yeah, that could be really good. But her damage is not that good. But at the same time, she's really good in my opinion. She's cute and adorable, and one of my really favorite lads. Now Nisha, Labyrinth. Okay. I personally put her SSS as well. It's only because of this that I really like her clearing. Her clearing's good. Okay? I'm not gonna lie. Her clearing is good. Also, because of Poco, and Poco goes, ah! And it's actually pretty funny. And yeah, so that's pretty good as well. And I actually like that a lot. Now, safety applies to, wait, hold on. Let me still go back to Nisha. She also protects Labby from any danger that she sees or from her suffering or crying, which I actually, that's really, that's a really good, you could tell that's really, really nice of her. Protect Labby from any danger that hurts her. That's a good person right there. It's a good person right there. Now for, okay, Innocent. My favorite as well. Because their clearing is so good. Their clearing is really insane. Also, their designing is so cool. I like blue. I like blue as well. I like the blue colors and the white hair Lou has and all that stuff. It's actually really good. I like the designing and everything. But then, yeah, I like them. They're really good at clearing. Even though a lot of people actually say they suck at bossing. But then again, no, it's pretty much underrated for their bossing being so bad. It's pretty much underrated though. Because, like, I experienced it myself. All you do is just use Reign of Chaos. That's like the only best, kind of like the best DB skill you can only try to use for bossing. Though that's the only thing you can nuke with. That's kind of sad, but it's okay. Like, it just happens. It's just like that. Also, now I go for Centurion. I like him mainly because he's like Pikachu. Pikachu. Yeah, I like Pikachu. Pikachu is adorable. He's cute. He's actually pretty cute. And then, yeah, he's cute. He's cute and adorable and all that stuff. And it's just so nice. Oh, yeah. His clearing as well. His clearing is really good. Carpet bombing is pretty overpowering. A lot of people go for the mod one because for the clearing, that is. Not for the bossing, because that does nothing really. You just use the regular carpet bombing or whatever. It's actually really cool. And then now we go for all sorcerer. Main reason why I put it as here is because her clearing. And her MP intake. She doesn't take a lot of MP though. Like, she doesn't at all. Okay? She doesn't. It's really pretty good. It's good. I like her a lot. Alright? Not gonna lie about that. She's really good. She's absolutely good and amazing. And her bossing's kinda neutral in my opinion. Cause I don't know, it's just some skills aren't the best for bossing and some of them are. Like, I don't know, it's kind of a bit difficult to actually explain about that. But then again, her MP intake and all that stuff, especially when she awakens, you like have like unlimited MP. You can literally just spam a bunch of skills that way. You don't need a lot of pots for her either. That's like crazy. Just go for dark web and all that stuff. You good to go. Alright, now SS. Prime Operator. You might be surprised why I actually like Prime Operator. Because before I actually kind of didn't like Rose much. But then when I started playing her and actually playing this class, it's actually it's actually underrated. She's underrated in Elsword. KOG makes her so bad. And I don't know why. Like, come on, give some glory to Rose, just Rose. Some glory to her at least. Like, dang. Yeah, Rose. She needs that. She needs the glory here. Like, she's dead. She's a dead character. Like, I feel so bad right there. Like, why? Why, though? You had to do all that stuff. Now, I put Prime Operator over those other two down there only because Prime Operator, to me, I just like summoning classes. I don't know why, I just like them a lot. I'm a long range type kind of thing, you know? And I actually tried Prime Operator. A Transcendent. When I was Transcendent, Prime Operator, not Transcendent, I'm sorry. What was it? Optimus. It's Optimus. When I was when I was, Transcended Optimus. I beat a Nova Imperator. A B rank Nova Imperator. In official PvP match. I was like, what? How am I doing? Like, see, this is the thing. She's really good for PvP, and I actually appreciate her for that. I like her. I like that. Okay, I just like it. I'm not gonna lie though. I can't really say she's terrible. She's not terrible at all to me, in my opinion. I like her a lot. Though, yeah, she's actually my favorite Rose over over Minerva, and I'll explain why later. Now Shakti, SS. Maybe wondering why. Oh, some of you might even say, oh, you hate Shakti because Shakti's better than MPX. Well, here, let me tell you this. Alright, I actually do like her. And I have to admit, I like her pretty good. She's actually good. Alright, she's good for bossing, she's good for everything else. There's the clearing's a bit off though for Fox Valley. Don't use Fox Valley so much, especially during a party, because then you'll just waste all your MP just doing that. Just telling you that now. If you do it at the right time, then yeah, probably. Not Sara. Same thing. I mean, I keep hearing that she's like the weakest out of all of the three auras. Because, like, her buffing and all that takes a while to do. And it's just ridiculous. I don't know why, it just is. But at the same time, I like her because I like her combos. Her combos are actually pretty decent. And yeah, she has pretty decent clearing too. Just be careful with flying kite. With certain dungeons you use for flying kite, it's kind of a little bit off in some of the dungeons. No, same for Devi. Devi, she's actually good as well. She's good for I like all auras, to be honest. I like Devi only because she's pretty cool, in my opinion. Only because She's pretty overpowering as well. Not as overpowering as Shakti, but she's actually pretty good for a lot of things. I mean, not a lot. Like, her clearing's okay. Not the best clearing in the world, but it's pretty decent. I like it. It's not bad. As now we go for Elise's part. Empire Sword. Okay, she's pretty cool. She's pretty good. I like her because she's nice. She's amazing. I mean, not amazing, but like, I don't know. She has pretty good clearing. Same thing for Flame Lord. Her clearing's pretty good as well. And so is for Bloody Queen. But Bloody Queen's pretty overpowering because she uses a lot of it's basically her passives and all that stuff. It's her passives and her what else? It's her skills that are overpowering, and it makes her 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 bossing's really good. No, yeah. I like all the Empire Sword. I like all no, not the Empire Sword, I'm sorry. I like all Elise's, okay? I can't really say I hate all of them. I hate any of these because I don't actually like Elise's a bit. Just the thing is, it's hard to jump with her, especially when there's a lot of dungeons with a bunch of holes, and then you have to go through them, and then you have to combo it out, combo in air to make sure you don't fall in the hole, and sometimes that can be very difficult to do. So yeah, be careful with that. And actually, I don't judge anybody who mains these, the ones that I dislike. Well, not really dislike. I actually don't dislike any of these. Not that bad though. Actually, I'm pretty good. I like basically all of them. It's just yeah. It's just I'll explain. I'll explain why I put Furious Blade down in B rank. Now we go for Fatal Phantom. We go for Fatal Phantom. Because he's good for clearing. Burning Punisher mod, very good. His bossing is good. You know, he's considered mid DPS and raid, but it's good. He can also buff people with Sharpshooter Syndrome. He does magical buffs. And now for Minerva, she does all basically. I like Minerva, but I like Minerva better only because she has better clearing than Minerva. Minerva is okay. It's just well, you know, setting bombs off in the air from the air and all the time is kind of difficult to do, cause her dashing, her with those turbo stuff that she has to help her dash in the air, it's kind of hard to control a little bit sometimes. So yeah, though she is fun, I have to admit she's fun. Not bad. She's not that bad. Okay, she's not bad at all, in my opinion. Okay, now I'll go for Catastrophe. Yes, Catastrophe. Now, the reason why I have Catastrophe here is because their bossing is really good and insane. But the reason I don't have them on SSS is because I'm more of a clearer type. I'm actually more of a hybrid kind of thing here, okay? I'm hybrid-like. Alright? I'm hybrid. Pretty much. I main people who actually do both good clearing and some decent bossing. So, yeah, there's that. So, I only have them there because she's adorable and she's cute. I really have to admit. It's not bad. It's really good class though to use for bossing. Even I've experienced that myself. Use Oblivion or Apollyon. or spam those, like those are really good, but their clearing is not that great. But all you can do is just do flip shot. Though that's not the best skill to use for clearing, but that's like your only one you can actually use. Like you don't even have very good other ones to use. But that. Now for Twilight. Alright, so I put her up here only because she's very interesting. She's she's actually interesting to me because I like her skills a little bit good. It's pretty good. She's good for DPS and raid. One of my friends in the guild actually use her for DPS in raid, and it's actually she does really good. Or he or she, I don't know, I forgot. I really don't like remember much from it, but yeah, all I know is the person that mains this Twilight right here, the Twilight, is really actually good. I'm kind of being bad at explaining right now because I'm a bit tired, so I apologize if I'm speaking all weird in my slow speech. I'm very sorry. Alright. NMOs. NMOs. Reason why her here as well. Mainly because of Tempest. Tempest just goes brrrr in dungeon. It can be a DPS skill if you wanted it to be, or you can also make it a good clearing skill. It's kind of both hybrid though, but it's mostly good for clearing. It's not so much for the bossing though. Code Ultimate. I like all the Eves. I'm not gonna lie about that. I just like all of them. I play them all. I actually like it. I just like Code Serial mainly because her clearing is good, and she has a lot of homing attacks. From using Energetic Heart, then use Linear Divider, boom, clear, and all that stuff. Code Essentia, I find it kind of like, I can't say which ones are better. I can't say if she's better than Code Ultimate or not, because like I like both of them. She's a summoning kind of type, and I like her like that. Now Metamorphy, I like her a lot, only because she's positive and pretty cool, and she has a lot of energy, and she's pretty good for PvP if you know how to use her right. I know I don't, because I'm pretty bad at it, but at the same time, it's not that bad. And plus she can buff people as well, so it's actually good. I actually like buffing people. I do like helping people out by buffing them. That's why I have her as SS. Nova Imperator, extremely OP because of the overheat system for him, because he's really cool, and I actually like him better than actually all the other Ravens, because he's good for bossing, and I like him. Kind of handsome, man. But then yeah, you like him though. He's cute. He's pretty handsome though, and he's overpowered. He's overpowering for bossing. Rain of Fire on big bosses, insane damage right there. Now die Jillian. Main reason why, I don't know. I just like their system where they just turn into demons and all that stuff. And that's basically just it. But then again, it's actually fun playing them. And it's actually pretty fun. You know, it's not that much of a big deal. It's not that kind of bad. You know? Now, Night Emperor. Night Emperor, SS. He's broken. Yes, he's broken like Shakti, just about. And then again, he's just plainly broken in general. But then he takes so much mana. So he's not that bad, but he takes a lot of mana. Okay? He takes a lot of mana. Yeah. He takes a lot of mana. Especially when you use Windmill. And it's crazy. And it's like, don't use that a lot. I mean, not for long periods of time. Because that just uses up all your MP like crazy. Alright. Now for our S rankers. Aether Sage. Because I like her the least out of all the other Aishas. Only because when you're Elemental Master and you try to like get her to third job, her clearing is extremely terrible. Really bad. It's terribly bad. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm not trying to be, I don't want to break anybody's heart or anybody who mains Aether Sage or Aisha or anything. These are just my opinions, so please don't take them by bad. Like, I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings here. Though her freezing is good. You can just freeze with her, and you can buff people with, you know, magic and all that stuff. Buff people, magical attacks, and all that stuff. Now for rage hearts, reason why I put him here is because, well, it's really, I don't know how to explain it. I haven't really played him, so I just like put him there only because, well, I have played him a bit, but he's just not for me, that's all. Like, Raven in general, though, for me, though, is not my favorite. Only because his combos are off for me, and I'm not that fast for his combos. That's all I can just say. He's not my playstyle at all. Rune Master, his clearing is bad. Not really the best. And he takes a lot of MP as well. So please don't get mad if you happen to main Rune Master. Now, let me go back to Rage Hearts here. Rage Hearts, okay, I cannot. I just put him there only because he's kind of like, I like some of his combos are good. I like it, and his buffs that he gets. The buffs and stuff. He can buff himself and help himself with more damage to do more damage. Now, let me go to Comic Crusader. Comic Crusader to me is actually pretty good, but at the same time, yeah, I like his Wonder Walls. I like his Iron Howling debuffs and all that stuff that he gives. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to use him because he takes a lot of mana and it's pretty much not very good to use it like that. Though he is good at tanking and all that stuff, so I give that an S. So it's not bad. It's not that bad. I find it pretty good and well. Now for A rank. Okay, so I haven't played these classes yet, so I can't really explain to what they are, what I like them or not. But I do like Tempest Burster. Some of the skills that I see Tempest Burster use is actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. And it's not like I like him a little bit, and it's pretty good. I just haven't played them yet, so yeah. But yeah, I'd rather go for a prime operator most foremost. But I'm a bit more interested in Black Massacre, but people keep saying, oh, her defense is terrible and all that stuff. I have to experiment with that myself, actually. Because I see a bunch of, like, I remember in Grotto, I had two not Prime Operators, two Black Massacres in a party. They got hit, but none of them died. Isn't like their damage that, like their defense that bad? Unless they're really tanky or something. So I'm guessing of that. So yeah, Infinity Sword? Or Immortal, I'm sorry. Immortal? Why you call yourself immortal if you can't do all the damage, if you can't do so much damage? Why you call yourself immortal if you don't outdamage all the other Elsword classes? Just why? Though his combos are good, and I have to like that though. But I haven't played him yet, but I've seen a lot of people play him, and I actually kind of like seeing his combos. I'm actually interested in trying him. Now, Furious Blade. The reason why I put him as for B rank. I'm not gonna be mad. Don't get mad at me, please. I just don't want to be hurt. I don't want anybody's feelings to be hurt. It's just only because his combos are weird to me. And he takes a lot of MP. And he just got nerfed, and it doesn't help any better at all. So it's not that much of a good for me. Though he is cool with the blades and all that stuff, but he's not for me though. Well, I feel kind of sad, but he is pretty good for clearing still and all that, but like, they need to buff him a little bit now. Kind of nerfed him too much. I'm not exactly sure how bad the nerf was. Well, I kind of experienced it myself, cause tried him in Ad Dungeon. We did okay, but like he takes like a whole bunch of pots. That's just crazy. It's just too much. And his combos are weird to me and all that stuff. So yeah, Furious Blade's kind of not my favorite. Sorry, but I would play him probably just for fun. Anyways, that's it for my video. I hope you listened all through. I hope you have a good, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And yes, this is my first video where I actually talk. So please give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel, Moon Heroes. And also, if you're interested, my in-game name will be in the description for Elsword. And I'm in Elsword, North American server. So if you're interested, make sure you send me a friend request. Make sure to just accept it back. Just make sure you be nice. I'll be nice back. I'll try my best here. Anyways, see you later, guys. Have a good day, and I'll be making more videos soon, especially when Noah comes out. I can't wait till he actually comes out. Noah's pretty insane. Like they just showed his first path. They just showed his first path teaser and all that stuff. I don't think he has. He doesn't have his third path out. His third job out yet. and all that stuff. Well, hopefully it won't be a disappointment. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good day. Peace.